From the studio who's so cheap they won't even pay off critics like Marvel clearly does, and the director single-handedly keeping Vero relevant, comes the most incredible alternate version of a film since Colin Trevorrow's Star Wars, Jodorowsky's Dune, and the butthole cut of Cats combined. Justice League, the Snyder Cut. Audiences were ready for JL to be the big payoff to Zack Snyder's DC trilogy, but when it, wasn't great, fans knew the version they saw was the watered-down result of a vast conspiracy, and demanded Warner Brothers release the Snyder Cut with a barrage of petitions, airplanes, Times Square billboards, and a hashtag so powerful, not even the dead were safe.
That's rude.
Now, this righteous crusade has borne fruit in a cut that doesn't just make Justice League into a good movie, it transforms it into the best movie ever made. And yes, that includes Sucker Punch. Settle in for a film that fixes every plot hole in the theatrical release by having all of the possible plots at once, adding in a young Darkseid origin story, a B-story where Cyborg travels to our past to change the future, and extended role for Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor, another Batfleck CrossFit scene. In fact, everyone gets a CrossFit scene. Also featuring the restoration of Wonder Woman's original mustache, Black Suit Superman, Black Steel Superman, a heartfelt apology from the cast of Ghostbusters 2016, and Alfred reading his favorite parts of Atlas Shrugged to the team over their communicators.
Is it ever proper to help out another man? No, if he demands it as his right or as a duty that you owe him. Yes, if it's your own free choice based on your judgment of the value of that person in his struggle.
Woo!
This country wasn't built by men who sought handouts. In its brilliant youth, this country showed the rest of the world what greatness was.
This goes on for 20 more minutes, all resulting in a film that ends up longer than Titanic, but is so definitive, it shuts the door on comic book movies forever. Sorry, Disney. That's a wrap on the whole genre. We're done here. Go back to making Kurt Russell talk robot.
Applejack, Pompeii Palace.
Thrill as Josh Whedon's trademark quipsy dialogue is sent to hell where it belongs, as the cast returns to make sure all their lines match the original tone.
Ride ain't over yet.
I'm sad. And instead of that cutesy foot race ending straight out of an Avengers movie, it ends with the Joker killing Lois Lane and blowing up all of Metropolis. So Superman goes nuts and then burns a hole through Shazam's head and... oh wait, am I getting the DCEU mixed up with the Injustice game again? Doesn't matter. Still sick. So surrender your body, mind, and soul to a film that's taken on mythic proportions that exceeds your wildest imagination and showed an entire generation that you could gang tweet your dreams into existence. Or this has all been a ploy to boost signups for HBO Max. Aw crap, we've been duped again, haven't we? Can anyone remove a Snyder Cut tattoo from a lower back? Asking for a friend. Starring the original cast of Justice League, plus Lobo, Damian Wayne, Booster Gold, Hawkman, Catwoman, Catman, Crypto, Raven, Martian Manhunter, Dr. Manhattan, and Green Lantern. Come on, give the guy another shot. Hashtag the movie. Well, this was a fun April Fool's joke, but seriously, finish the Snyder Cut and put it out so we can move on to demanding the Del Toro cut of The Hobbit, the finished cut of Suicide Squad, and the anyone else cut of Game of Thrones Season 8.